Hey everybody, Dan here with Fin Feather for Outfitters. Today we're looking at a Girsan MC14 BDA. This is chambered in 380 ACP. They launched it approximately a year ago. I have had it since then and it has performed great. Love the way Girsan recreates models that have been previously known in the gun world, and they do it at a much lesser cost. This is considered a budget 380 ACP. We're going to talk about it, so let's do it. The Girsan MC14 BDA is a very nice handgun. I've loved it, and I think it's budget priced and performs great. It ships with one 13-round magazine, and we'll see the grips there. It does have a relief cut to the magazine release, but these are polymer grips, okay, added on there. Not a bad texture, all right. Vertical lines with the back strap, same with the front strap. Decent feel with that extension there. You get 3-finger contact. There we go. Down below. But it has an anodized aluminum frame. And this is Cerakote black, both the slide and the frame. They make another model with a tungsten gray Cerakote finish, but this one's an all black. And then it has a thumb safety. It's a double action, single action, 380 ACP handgun. I would not call it subcompact because it has a 3.8-inch barrel. And you can see it has an ambi slide stop. The magazine release can be switched over, and an ambi thumb safety. Sweep down on that and you are good to go. Very light spring weight, and it's machined very well. The single action trigger pull is definitely nice. The reset right there. And then double action, not bad at all. Let's shoot a couple in double action here. We're going with just the tombstone. Let's go with the circle there. Let's go with the small silhouette. And we'll go with the rabbit. Rabbit's very thin. Nice. I have been impressed with this, I have to say. 3-dot sights, they are metal sights. And the package itself is very nice. 3.8-inch barrel, I think I mentioned that. But this is an extremely accurate shooter. There is no doubt about that. Love the disassemble. You keep it in its current form. You take this pin here, this button, shall I say, and then you just move it on the opposite side, which is unique. We're used to disassembling everything from the left side, and then you just pull it off of the frame. Check out those beefy frame rails. That is serious. All right, and then we look at the slide rails. Those are super thick. So Girsan, even though they're known for budget-friendly handguns, they don't chintz out on much. I can't see it chintzing out on anything. Now it has an uncaptured recoil spring guide rod assembly. The guide rod is metal, and here is the 3.8-inch barrel. What a nice shooting handgun this is. I had it out just recently, and it did great. And I've hardly cleaned it. Not something that you want to brag about necessarily, but it's true. To reassemble, you just get it back into place here. And then you may, well, I didn't have that all the way down. That is all the way down. And then you get it back into place. A little bit of hand gymnastics, push that in. It has to be a perfect setting. Let's see if I can do that. Well, help if I drop that back. And there we go. Put that back into place, and it's good to go. Let's go ahead and roll through some shooting footage. MC14 BDA. So you're wondering, how much is this? Well, either the all black Cerakote model or the two-tone, you're looking at right around 350 bucks. The extended beaver tail, ambi thumb safety, metal sights, 3-dot. They are drift adjustable, but it doesn't have a screw in there that holds it in. You may have to punch it one way or another. Nice looking handgun. Love the double action, single action, excellent. It ships with one mag. You'd have to purchase another mag or two to get you into that carry spare mag mode, but that's what we're looking at. Girsan MC14 BDA. I've owned it since its launch, and I have to say, I still dig it. Once again, Dan here with Fit Feather for Outfitters. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.